What is going on, guys? Papa C back with another video for you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you how to pretty much never lose in the battle tree. Now, disclaimer, this does involve you to use cheats. I am using a secondary copy of the game. I have a cartridge copy of Pokemon Moon. That's kind of like my throwaway copy that I mess around with. You will need to know how to gen Pokemon. Now, this video, I will not show you how to do that because it's a very, very lengthy process. There's plenty of tutorials on YouTube. You just look up how to gen in Pokemon Sun and Moon. You will find one. So, what you have to do basically is you got to go into PK Hex, make your Pokemon. Now, there's a few different Pokemon you can make, but what I decided to do was I decided to make a Lycanroc here with no guard. Let me show you my bottom screen. With no guard and sheer cold. Now, that means you can never miss. You can also give it a Focus Sash if you want, so that way if you take a hit, you can still, survive, basically. And then I also have Machop with Fissure. Why Machop? I mean, why not? It doesn't really matter. Fissure, Protect, Extreme Speed, Sheer Cold. I have Fissure and Sheer Cold just because I didn't know what else to put on this thing. So I figured I might as well have two 1-hit KO moves. Fissure can't hit Flying type, so I might as well have Sheer Cold for that. And then I just have like some random stuff. This Sableye I kind of messed up on. Now this is possible, I just don't know how to do it. What I wanted to do was make a Mega Sableye with holding leftovers, which is possible with PK Hex, and then have it have the Wonder Guard ability, so that way you're only weak to Fairy. That could have been really interesting. Unfortunately, I couldn't get that to work. But I will show you in battle how you could pretty much never lose as long as you have Lycanroc and Machop. Just two Pokemon that can just go for one-shot kills. So let me go in the battle tree and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are in the first battle. Now, one thing I want to mention real quick is that this team does have a little bit of trouble when it comes to sturdy Pokemon because you can't go for OHKO moves on sturdy Pokemon. You'll have to go for a different move and then go for the sturdy move. Luckily, my opponent does not have a sturdy Pokemon to lead with. We have an Arcanine, and I have Lycanroc. Now, this thing might outspeed me, but it shouldn't be able to kill me. I have no guard. I have Fissure. This thing should... I have Sheer Cold, rather. This thing should go down. So let's see. Oh, we do outspeed. Okay. And down goes the Arcanine. Now, luckily in the battle tree, it's only a 3v3, and Sheer Cold only has 5 PP, 8 if you use PP max, I guess. So you don't have to worry about running out of PP, which is nice. And to this thing. And also another thing you could do if you really want to, you'll probably be better off doing this. It just, I had trouble doing it. But I know it is possible. You can gen in a Pokemon like Formosa, which is really, really fast. This might kill me because I don't have a Focus Sash. And then give that thing no guard and Fissure, because that thing's going to outspeed everything and just hit Fissure a bunch of times. That's also another thing you can do. Now here I go to my Machop here. Now Machop might get outsped, however I should be able to still get the KO because I do have the Focus Sash on. Like I said, this thing isn't a 100% certain way to get a bunch of KOs or a bunch of wins in the battle tree. However, it's going to be pretty hard for your opponent to kill all your team members when all of your team members can do 1 KO attacks like this. So down goes the Hawlucha, and we get to keep our Focus Sash, which is really nice. Another thing you do is, I know I have Machop. If you really want, you can use Machamp. I just thought Machop would be funnier because it's a Machop. So there's the Venusaur, and then we're just going to go for Sheer Cold again. And we're going to get the KO here. Goes for Ingrain. That's not going to matter, Venusaur. You're going to die to a Sheer Cold. And there we go. Sheer Cold Machop just wrecking through the battle tree. Now, one thing that is a bit unfortunate is that you can only have 1 item per team member, if that makes sense. So, for example, I can't have multiple Focus Sashes. However, there's ways to get around it. As you can see, it's really not too complicated to get a bunch of wins. I did test this out before, and it's pretty simple. Now, like I said, this does involve cheating. I'm sure some of you guys are down there like, if this involves cheating, why not just jet in the battle points or whatever, or hack in the battle points? I just thought it'd be fun to make this video. Of course, you do have to do some really sketchy things, but if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. I will see you guys next time, and bye-bye.